Hello, everyone. Do tour players' swings change over the years? We're going to talk about that today in the swing of Hideki Matsuyama on Tour Swing Tuesday. Hi, this is Gary Bates from the Gary Bates Golf Academy. I'm a PGA teaching professional and certified V1 video analysis coach. So we love having these swings up. I think there's so many things we can learn from the best players in the world. So glad to have you along. And let's take a look at Hideki Matsuyama on the left from 2015 to 2022 on the right. Let's check it out, see if we notice some differences. Okay, so a little more upright setup on the left, right? So less knee flexed, a little bit more standing taller, I would say, right? You see him a little more bent over on the right, more knee flex. I don't know. I think that's more of a preference thing. You can see a little bit of his left arm there on the right, so shoulders a little more lined up, kind of cut bias on the left. But let's take a look. Okay, so taking it back right here, and let's go over here in 2015 and see what we got in terms of his takeaway. And you're going to see him take the club right along this shaft line plane. And I got the super slow-mo going today. And so you're going to see that club slightly outside the hands, maybe 12:30 on the clock. This is going to be different on the right here. You're going to notice him take the club a little bit more around on the shaft line plane, a little bit more around right here. Club inside the hands. So this is kind of what we see with the guys who draw it more. And let's take a look, going back here and take a look at his plane. Okay, so left arm parallel to the ground, hinging the wrists, right, getting the club to the top right here. And you're going to see him get that left arm above his shoulder plane, okay? On the right, he's going to go more around right here. So he's going to be on a flatter plane. So his left arm just barely above the shoulder plane, right? And so his club face will look a little bit more shut on the right. If I can get it on the left right here, I might have to go between the hedges here to see it. There it is. So a little bit more, I would say, open looking, but not, that much difference in terms of the face, I would say. Okay, so flatter on the right. Why is that good? Well, I would say overall, and I've talked about this quite a bit, it's a little easier to get on the original shaft line plane, to drop it down on plane when you're a little bit flatter, a little bit more round, right? So you can say it's more upright than the left, and one of the ways you can tell is that his right elbow is further away from that shaft line plane, right? Not a problem, just means you're going to drop it down. So let's take a look. And he's going to drop it down and get a little bit above this original shaft line plane. Good. He has tremendous lower body motion, Hideki. Outstanding. And one of the things that you can't see here is that on the right swing, he's got less pause at the top. Again, that's kind of a preference thing. You got two ways of really doing this. You can kind of pause at the top for your transition, or you can move your lower body before your upper body has finished. And, well, that's one way to do it too. Depends on the timing you like. Okay, so dropping it down. So you're going to see him on a little bit more on the inside right here and on the shaft line plane, right? So club inside the hands. Over here, maybe club outside the hands. So some of the time, this would change depending on if you want to hit a draw or a cut, right? So this is kind of cut bias on the left. But you see this tremendous, turn through the shot. Now you're going to see a difference, too, in the follow-through. It's pretty cool. I haven't probably mentioned this too much, but getting an impact, beautiful there, right? Hips opening, right foot releasing, down in the shot, right? That compression with the head, always good, right? I see a lot of people in this position struggle with, raising up too early, coming out of their spine tilt. One of the drills I love to do is have people put the shadow of their head when it's sunny, if it's cloudy, you can't do this, over a ball or something, and look at their head movement. Sometimes tough to tell what it's doing. I like to do that drill. Come see me, and I'll get you going in the right direction with that. Okay, so because he came a little bit more, say, over the shaft line plane, he's going to come out a little bit lower, right? So exit stage left right here. Over on the right, he's going to come out a little bit higher with his arms, right? That shaft. And again, I would say no problem, just something to be aware of, and something that you see tour players change their swings, hope for the better. I think you got to be very careful what you change. Very subtle changes here. That's what I recommend. I think it'll help you a lot. So thanks for joining us. If you like a video analysis like this, so easy to do the V1 app. You can send in your swing, and I'll send it back with voiceover analysis for a small fee. You can click the link below to get started. And if there's a particular video you like, you can purchase a super thanks for special recognition. You'll help support the work here, like going out on tour and getting these videos. So thanks for being with us. Hey, subscribe if you hadn't. Tell your friends. Love your comments. Love to hear from you. Hope to see you soon. God bless. Bye.